So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the disadvantages of having a pondless waterfall. So you might be asking me, why are you talking about the disadvantages of having a pondless waterfall in your garden? You're an aquatic artist and I'm a pond contractor. So why should I be talking about the disadvantages of having a pondless waterfall in your garden? Well, there's a couple of things that you can't have with a pondless waterfall. You can't keep fish in a pondless waterfall because it's in the name. There's no pond, there's no body of water that's permanent like a fish pond with a waterfall. So you can't keep fish in a disappearing waterfall because it's not always a body of water. Also, another thing is water lilies. You can't enjoy water lilies in a pondless waterfall because again, you haven't got that constant water for the water lilies. Another aspect of a pondless waterfall, it's the same with any water feature, you've got a safety hazard. And that is because when you've got a water feature in your garden of a big substantial size, you can't leave, unsupervised children outside that much without the issue of drowning. Any water feature increases that potential. So yes, it's a fantastic education opportunity, and we'll talk about the benefits in other videos, but a disadvantage of having a pondless waterfall in your garden is it's a water hazard, it's the safety issue. Now you can still have a pool of water in the bottom for kids to play in. So it's actually a really good thing for the kids to be, when supervised, to enjoy, to get in, to walk up. So from an education point of view, you actively encourage the kids want to play. They want to get their buckets and spades out in the summer. Let them play with a pondless waterfall. It's far safer than a pond. But the disadvantages of a pondless waterfall is you can't keep fish, you can't have water lilies, and you can't have permanent bodies of water at the bottom of a pondless waterfall. Otherwise, it's a pond scenario. What you can have is a pooling effect when water's in motion. And to eradicate that disadvantage of having a water hazard, you could have a bib liner. So it's like a false liner, and we'll talk about that in another video. But you can have that pool, and then all of a sudden when you switch it off, it all goes back down into the reservoir. So then you haven't got any standing water in your garden. So you can design it with a real good safety measure, but it needs planning. So my name's Mark, the Pond Advisor, and I'm here to support you dream, plan and enjoy ponds and water features.